Hi everyone, my name is Cleo. I'm from East End Children's Center. Today we have a story called Gizo, A Tale from the Zongo Lagoon. It is set in Ghana, in Cape Coast, Ghana. Ghana is a country in West Africa. Cape Coast is right at the water on the south side. There's a lot of Hausa, the language Hausa, in this book. And this book was actually helped to be made by little boys and little girls at a school in Cape Coast. They helped to make this book. I'm excited to read it to you. And we can learn a little bit about this spider and a little bit about Ghana, too. Gizo, A Tale from the Zongo Lagoon. Gizo. There's our... Oh, that isn't our spider friend. I don't know where our spider friend went. Oh, there. Not so very long ago, many animals lived in the Zongo Lagoon in Ghana. Fish basked in the clear, clean waters and frogs sang in the tall green grasses. Lizards scurried. There are the lizards scurrying. Lizards scurried up and down the trunks of early moringa trees and down by the watery edge of the peaceful lagoon that flowed into the sea lived three best friends. Crab. There's Crab. Tortoise. Where's Tortoise? Yeah. And Spider. Three best friends. And look at the beautiful pattern on Crab's shell and Tortoise's shell and on Spider. These are the kinds of patterns you might find on clothes in Ghana. Or even across West Africa. A fisherman by trade, Crab was generous. That means he was kind. He was giving, and he was hardworking. Crab spent most of his time at the bottom of the lagoon with his family, or hauling fish into his canoe. Tortoise was wise and patient. That means he was good at waiting. Tortoise was wise and patient. Animals came to him for advice and to buy medicines he made from healing roots and leaves. Oh, look at Spider. I feel like Spider is grumpy. Unlike the other two, Spider was lazy and selfish. That means Spider wasn't very good at doing things. He wasn't good at motivating himself to do things, and selfish. That means he wasn't very good at thinking about other people and how other people might feel. When he wasn't lounging around in his favorite moringa tree, which is beautiful. Look at the moringa tree. Look at the leaves. Wow. I want to make moringa tree leaves next time I do a picture of a tree. When he wasn't lounging around in his favorite moringa tree overlooking the lagoon, he mined for gold upstream and dreamt of being rich. Ghana actually used to be called the Gold Coast because it had so much gold in it. So it looks like Spider is looking for gold so that he can be rich. Despite their differences, Crab, Tortoise, and Spider ate dinner together every single day at high tide. There's their food. Crab caught fish. Tortoise blessed the kenkey. And Spider ate greedily. He didn't bring anything, I guess. Kenkey. What is kenkey? Kenkey is like... I'll put a picture of kenkey right here. That's kenkey. Kenkey. A lot of people in Ghana and Nigeria eat kenke. One day after dinner, instead of throwing his rubbish in the dustbin, Spider tossed his kenke leaves and plantain peels right into the lagoon. Uh-oh. Aboki, Crab pleaded, using the Hausa name for friend. Aboki means friend in Hausa. Aboki, Crab pleaded, you must respect the lagoon. It belongs to all of us. Bah, Spider balked. A little rubbish is no big deal. I own a mining business. Someday when I am rich, I will buy this place and I will do whatever I want. But Spider, we don't pollute. We don't pollute the rivers and the oceans just because we can. That makes the world a dirtier place and it hurts the animals that live in the lagoon. Well, look at their sad faces because Spider is putting garbage in the lagoon. That's not very kind at all. Rainy season came and Spider's bad habits got worse. He tossed his used water sachets, empty mineral bottles, and old cans of milk right into the lagoon. The water turned green and soupy and no longer flowed into the sea. The tall grasses were filthy and smelly. The banks were muddy and bare, and there were piles of garbage everywhere. That makes me feel really sad. In Ghana, there's only 2 seasons. They said the rainy season is coming. There's kind of like summer and spring. There's a rainy season and then there's a bit of a drier season in Ghana. So the rainy season came. Gizo, Gizo, Crab begged. You must respect the lagoon. It belongs to all of us. Ha, Spider bragged. My mining business is booming. A little rubbish, a little garbage is no big deal. Someday when I am rich, I will buy this place and I can do whatever I want. That's not the right attitude. Crab's your friend, Spider, and Crab is saying this is not good for the lagoon. This is not good for the environment. It's making all the plants and animals sick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's even more garbage. Those poor fish, the poor environment. Dry season came, and Spider's habits grew even worse. His huge new factory polluted the lagoon. Pollution. We are not supposed to dispose of pollution. Things like car exhaust that comes out of your car, carbon emissions, that kind of stuff is all pollution from factories and stuff. And Spider's just putting it straight into the lagoon. There's chemicals, there's oil, there's waste. That makes all the animals sick. Fish groaned with upset stomach. Frog winced from sore throats. Oh no. Lizards moaned from aching legs. They all went to Tortoise and asked for healing roots and leaves, but there was little left because the plants were dying too, remember? Tortoise boiled the last of the bizobo flowers to settle the fish's upset stomach. He pounded the last of the moringa leaves to reveal the lizard's aching legs. He mixed the last of his salt with clean water to soothe the frog's sore throats. You know, that's something I do when I have a sore throat. I gargle water. I do the same thing that Tortoise says people should do. Tortoise is working really hard to make medicine for people, but there's not a lot left because of the polluted environment. Crab shook his head sadly and said, "This has gone on too long. We must talk some sense into Spider. We must talk some sense into Spider's head." flag of Ghana. This stamp on this postcard. This is the flag of Ghana. Dear Gizo Gizo, you are invited for fried fish and kenke on Saturday at high tide from Crab and Tortoise. And there's the address of the postcard. It says Gizo Gizo Gold Mining Incorporated. That's who they mailed it to. So that's the Spider's company. Zongo Lagoon, North, Ghana, West Africa. The next day, Crab and Tortoise invited Spider to dinner. His favorite meal of fried fish and kenke. I also really like fried fish. I don't really like kenke very much. Spider sat down at the table and ate greedily without so much as a glance at his friends. And they didn't even eat one bite. Little did Spider know that Crab had caught the fish from the polluted Zongo Lagoon and that the kenke had rotten. Spider got very ill. His legs ached so badly he couldn't climb down from his moringa tree. He tried to call Tortoise for help, but his throat was too sore. He moaned and groaned from his upset stomach. "Oh, what did I do?" Spider cried. "I have ruined our lagoon." Spider is realizing how sick everybody else feels. Crab and Tortoise smiled. Perhaps Spider had learned his lesson. "Gizo, Gizo," said Crab, "there is only one thing to do. You must clean up the lagoon and never dump rubbish in it ever again." Tortoise nodded wisely and added, "You must respect the lagoon. It belongs to all of us. We all must work to take care of it, just like how we take care of planet Earth and the environment and the water that we have in Canada as a country, but even the spaces outside our homes. When we go on walks, we put our garbage in the garbage, right?" When Spider finally felt better, he set to work, busily cleaning the lagoon. He turned his mining business into a place that cleaned water. He collected rubbish from the high grasses and removed the piles of garbage from the base of the moringa trees. He's cleaning up. Maybe you've done some cleanup before on Earth Day. He's fixing what he's done to the environment, to the lagoon. After many, many days of hard work, fish basked in the clear, clean waters. Frogs sang in the tall green grasses. And lizards again scurried up and down the trunks of leafy moringa trees. Life was peaceful once again in the Zongo Lagoon. Things are much better now. So Crab, Tortoise, and Spider enjoyed a dinner of fried fish and kenke together at high tide. Crab caught the fish. Tortoise blessed the meal. And Spider made an announcement. "Friends, I have learned my lesson," said Spider to his old friends. "As my great-grandfather used to say, the lagoon's water is sacred. It belongs to no one, and it belongs to everyone at the same time. It takes only one day to destroy it, and many, many days to restore it, to fix it. We must keep it clean every single day." Karunkus. And there they are, the three best friends hanging out, thinking about how they can keep the lagoon clean, safe, and happy so that everybody is healthy, including the environment, so that the people, the animals, and the environment are healthy. And that's the end. I think this is someone from Ghana, maybe someone from Cape Coast. Oh, this is one of the kids helping to write. the story. Ta-da! The end of Gizo, which means spider in Hausa. Gizo, a tale from the Zongo Lagoon. And we've learned about Ghana, and we've learned about keeping the environment clean. That goes for the lagoon in Ghana, and that goes for your neighborhood. That goes for the Great Lakes that we have in Ontario. That goes for everywhere, so that we can keep the environment happy and clean, just like Spider learned. I hope you enjoyed the story and learning about Ghana, which is where my family is from. That's my heritage. My background is Ghana. Until next time. Also, if you're interested in learning more about Ghana, there's a video up in our Around the World playlist. I'll put the link in the description. And you can check out more about Ghana. We have a few videos about Ghana. Pretty cool stuff, I would say. I hope you enjoyed learning with me. Until next time, bye-bye, everyone.